Hello, 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 and good evening. Welcome to the stream. How the hell is everybody? That is stupid loud in my ears. What's up, guys? How we doing? Byron. Yeah, this is the Phoenix, buddy. Sanjo, my guy. What's up, man? I need to press this button. I need to come over here to fly overlay. I'm gonna go dark. 5, there we go. Got it. Let's hide that. This is still a little loud in my ears. We're gonna turn that down. Just finished changing my brakes in this Miami sun. Oof. No thanks. Yeah, we're rocking the Friendship tonight. We're in Omaha. My alma mater. This is where I was born and raised. We're going up to Minneapolis. There is a big Saturday night ops event going on. Uh, 14 right. 135. Did I graduate from Omaha? I did. So let's turn some stuff on. All right, what do we got cooking? Dude, it's been so long since I flew just an actual Airbus. I can remember what the hell to do. That's all I really need to do. We're crashing today? I don't really plan on it, Todd, but it's entirely possible. How are you doing today, Todd? Things good? Everything is possible. Got your hairs cut? Nice. I just came back from Thailand not even a week ago. Eee, that's kind of scary. Oh, cost index. Pilot brief. Cost index of 6. What? Cruise, I believe, is 290. That all looks amazing. Flight plan. Omaha. Departure. 14 right. But we do not have a SID. Temporary insert. Wait. Okay, MSP, arrival. ILS 30 left. From the Nitzer. Nitzer 3. What is SNO? Saturday Night Ops. That is just refers to a VAT sim event. Cruising at 39,000 and a 350. Nice. Nitzer 3. We're rocking out. We're inserting. Nerd. Okay. Very much there. All right, let's go ahead and Fire up some fuel pumps so we can get rocking and rolling. APU start. You know what I didn't do? Departure? No. Phoenix. Mass and balance. Load aircraft. Instant. Aircraft is loaded. Departure perf. Sync load sheet. Sync weather. Calculate. Send to the McDo. Flaps are 147 is our rotate speed. Do you use Simbri for your flight plans? Yes, that is what I use, Byron. Arrival perf. I never do that. Performance. No, init. HB. Zero fuel weight. AOC menu. Receive messages. Load sheet. Zero fuel weight is 60.6. Literal burrito. Thank you for the follow. 60.6. And our center of gravity 32.4. Okay, very nice. Taxi fuel is 0.2, that's good. Route reserve is 0.7. Alternate is 0.7. And our final reserve is 1.1. And fuel planning. Fuel planning screen. We need to go over to knit. Winds. Wind request. Because this will change some of our numbers. Uh, 4.4. Block fuel. 6.3. That all looks good. Oh, we do have an APU. APU bleeds going on. We're going to disconnect alternate exterior power. We're going to go to Phoenix, ground services, undo the GPU, parking brake is on. Let's get on frequency. One 35875. Map is not available. Why? IRSs are all on. I turn my AP bleed on. I did. Seatbelts are on. No smoking's on. Alright, let's turn music down a little bit more in my ears. Not hearing anything. Information golf. Hey guys. What's up, my dude? Why do I not hear Wigbot now? Oh, because SpeakerBot's not on. There we go. Now we should hear Wigbot.
Southwest 2229, turn left heading 250.
Left 250, Southwest 2229.
Give the PFP a little more time, then it'll work. Oh, yeah, we're good. We're good.
Omaha approach, hello there from Delta 441 of CRJ on the south end of the terminal with information Gulf. Our PDC is aboard requesting taxi.
Delta 441, Omaha departure, good evening. Runway 14 right, taxi via Foxtrot, Alpha Whiskey.
We are going to runway 14 right via Foxtrot, Alpha, and Whiskey, Delta 441.
There's Dave.
Southwest 2229, descend maintain 3000.
Maintain 3000, Southwest 2229.
Omaha approach, good evening from United 980. We're on the ground on the north end of the of the terminal, looking for pushback and start.
Yeah, 980. Omaha departure, good evening. Pushback and start is at your discretion. Just call me short of Foxtrot or Golf there where you're at.
Will do. I'll give you a call when we're ready for taxi for United 980. Push and start. You're gonna turn that on. Pushback helper. Haggis, how are you, man? Hopefully, we're doing amazing. Tug is on. Let's. Oh no, let's go left. You're doing good, nice. Man.
2 runway 14 right, taxi via Foxtrot Alpha Whiskey.
All right, let's get.
Denver 1959, wind 140 at 9er, fly runway heading.
Import flight from Simbury, Omaha to Minneapolis. Straight, stop, parking brake. I said stop. Popping a wheelie. All right, so he said. So 14 right's right there. Of Golf. There's Dave right there. Captain Pretzel, what's up, man? Or Pretzel, jeez. Hell's hell, how we doing? Don't mind me. I'm an idiot. Thank you for the tiny diny. Available. Fire in the hole number 2. Call me number 2. What am I looking for? performance. Oh, yeah.
Traffic.
Southwest 2229, turn left heading 170. You are 6 miles from Zatar. Maintain 3000 until established. Cleared ILS, runway 14 right approach.
Left 170, maintain 3000 until established, LS 14 right, Southwest 2229.
Endeavor 1959, say altitude.
Altitude.
1959, 2004,
Endeavor 1959, radar contact. Climb maintain 15,000. Turn left heading 040.
Left turn 040 and up to 15,000.
And I just spilled water all down myself. Because I'm awesome. Alright. Available. Yo, get out of here. Freaking ugly ass EFB. Beacon. Taxi. That's all good. That's all good. I don't know, Byron, what do you like doing? Let's see, what does VPilot say? Maintain 5,000 feet. Brakes are to max. Do that. Flight control. 6 down, 5. Rudders. Ailerons. I mean, do you like flying? Do you like flying Boeing or do you like flying Airbus? You know what I mean?
Delta 441, wind 140 at 9er, fly runway heading runway 14 right, clear for takeoff. Let's see, we've got a Florida Boeing on a 7 mile final.
We'll be out of here before the Boeing lands on the runway. 14 right, clear for takeoff. And then it's runway heading for Delta 441.
Southwest 2229, runway 14,
42.
clear to land, wind 140 at 9er, traffic will depart prior to your arrival.
14
142.
Echo land, Southwest 2229, copy information.
You like Boeing more? Up that gun tray from. What's up, man? How you doing? Omaha approach United 980. We're pushed and started, ready for taxi.
Yeah, 980, runway 14 right, taxi DF. Let's see, Alpha. Go Alpha Whiskey.
So we're gonna go down Alpha to Whiskey for runway 14 right, United 980.
Number 1959, contact Minneapolis Center now 128.67. So long.
12867 Minneapolis for Endeavor 1959. Have a good day.
You too, see you next time.
Boom, boom, boom. You like Boeing more? What are you playing on, Byron? Are you playing on PC? What's up, Reese? How you doing, man? I'm live everywhere.
Delta 441, stay altitude.
Altitude.
Delta 441 is passing 2,100.
Delta 441, radar contact, turn left heading 040, climb and maintain 15,000.
Left turn now is 040 and 15,000 is the climb for Delta 441.
Duber.
Walker 1182, runway
What's up,
14
man?
right, line up and wait.
Line up and wait 14 right for Walker 1182.
Very loud air horn. That wasn't very loud in my ears. Maybe it was loud in your guys's. Oh, I set that up on something.
Southwest 2229, if you want to take a right there on runway 18, then taxi runway 18.
Alright, Reese, have a good one, man.
Why don't you go all the way down to Delta? Right on Delta, right on Foxtrot. 18 Delta Foxtrot.
I need to raise my seat
runway
up.
18, then right on Delta and Fox, Southwest 2229.
Absolutely, Reese. Have a good one, man.
Walker 8, 1182, gonna be just a second here for spacing.
We'll stand by for Walker 1182.
Delta 1441, you can contact Minneapolis Center now, 128.67. So long.
128.67 for Delta 441. Thanks. Have a good weekend.
12867. 128.675. Okay. For Gucci. Let's see how many people are going to. Oh my God, there's so much going to Minneapolis. It's not even funny. Wow.
Walker 1182, fly runway heading, wind 140 at 9er, runway 14 right, cleared for takeoff.
Fly runway heading, clear for takeoff, runway 14 right for Walker 1182.
United 980, runway 14 right, ground and wait.
We'll line up and wait on runway 14 right. United 980. Oh man, Batson radar. Nice. Alright, parking brake.
November 254, Mike Bravo, on the ground in Seward Municipal Airport, looking to pick up IF4 to Garden City.
Number 254, Mike Bravo. Stand by, I'm looking for your flight plan here.
Duber, what's up, man?
Walker 1182, say altitude.
Passenger 2,500 for Walker 1182.
Walker 1182, radar contact, turn left heading 040, climb maintain 15,000.
Left 040 and we'll find and maintain 16,000 for Walker 1182.
I think we're good.
Number 254, Mike Bravo, you're cleared to the Garden City Airport as filed. Climb and maintain 5,000. Expect flight level 300, 10 minutes after departure. Departure's with me, and squawk 2986.
Alright, November 254, Mike Bravo is cleared to Garden City as filed. Maintain 5,000, expect flight level 300, 10 minutes after departure. Frequencies with you, departure frequencies with you, and squawk code is 2986 for November 254, Mike Bravo.
Number 254, Mike Bravo, readback is correct. Advise number 1 ready for departure. Frequency change approved.
We'll advise when we're ready for departure, and over to CTAF, November 254, Mike Bravo.
Walker 1182, just want to make sure left turn 040.
Yeah, we're going F3040 now for delivery.
GPS, my guy.
And United 980 is going to be just a slight delay for station.
Roger. GPS, thanks for the 10 months, dude. I appreciate you. Hopefully you're doing amazing. Captain, sorry I didn't see that. We're going to
We're
Minneapolis.
going to step away just for 1 minute.
Moths. There's a Saturday Night Ops event, Pelzel, in Minneapolis, so we'll see how I do. That's why I flew this plane. Yeah, it's stupid busy up there, so we're gonna see what happens. I might crawl in the back and curl up in a ball and cry. Heading to Austin. Nice.
And approach is back. United 980, fly runway heading 130 at 8, runway 14 right, clear for takeoff.
Runway heading 14 right, clear for takeoff. United 980.
Locker 1182, contact Minneapolis Center now 128.6.
Engines stable. We are in flex.
12867 for
Yeah.
Airspeed is alive. Under knots.
Master Shuttle 629, is the Boeing 737
140.
American only shot for
V1, rotate. Airspeed is
Say
alive.
that again, I'm sorry.
Yes, we have the Boeing 737 American in front of us with only shot of Fox 3. We have the
There's the prison I worked at right there.
To move.
Southwest 2229, roger. American 6312, be ready for taxi.
We're in a 20.
That was 2229. I don't have comms with him. I don't want to go around.
Yeah, right.
United
No.
980, sail
Going through 2300 for United 980.
United 980, radar contact, turn left, heading 040, climb maintain 15,000.
Left turn 040 up to 15,000 for United 980. Beautiful, beautiful. We can leave all that stuff on for right now. All right, come on, chair. Need a new piston for my chair. Oh, we're in the 20 today. So it's the middle bus, medium bus. It's not the short bus. It's the middle bus.
Omaha approach, November 254 Mike Bravo. We're having issues with our airplane right now, and we need to restart the sim. So I'm gonna have to disconnect real quick.
Air short
Mike
busing
Bravo,
as
no
being
problem.
talked about. What's
Yeah,
up,
just do
Chase?
what you need to do, and just call me with your short of the runway, basically.
Roger that.
Chase, how you doing, man? Happy Saturday. Hopefully things are amazing. Let's do a check on the tubes. Make sure everything is kosher. Yep, everything sounds good over there. What is it? What do you mean, user? What is what? Got a new cat, but she's scared of you? Damn it.
Omaha approach. Good afternoon. Endeavor 806 IFR up to Yamani destination. Forgot the name of it. Endeavor 806 Omaha departure. I'm gonna have a PDC for you. Roger, thank you.
Yep, GPS, you broke
Still
it.
my beer. I gotta clean it up.
Let's build my cat and shelled 2 years. I think it was happier there. It'll come around. Let's see. Airports, Minneapolis, charts, approaches. We're looking for 30 left. 30 left. ILS. Boop. We can hide that. Bum, 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 bum. Smooth things out. Keep in touch. Hello? Oh, you wanna give me a run around? Hey, sure. Chase, I have no idea, my dude. I would love to help you out, but I don't. Don't know.
Omaha Approach Skywest 3864 is ready for taxi. United 980, you can contact Minneapolis Center now, 128.67, so on.
Over to Minneapolis Center for United 980. Thanks. Have a great weekend.
D2 Skywest 3864, runway 14 right, taxi via Foxtrot Alpha Whiskey.
Altimeter 29905.
Continue the Blue Ford, 30 left 2995, Southwest 53.
Delta 258, descend via the NITSR 3, runway 35 transition, Minneapolis altimeter 29905.
Stand by the NITSR 3, runway 35 transition for Delta 258.
Minneapolis Center, FedEx, excuse me, United 980, currently cruising at 150.
United 980, Minneapolis Center, climb maintain flight level 290 and proceed direct rock.
Direct rock and go up to 290 for your United 980. 290. Boom. And flight plan, direct, rock, insert. $290. Beautiful. Why is this showing up? Go away.
Delta 1019, contact Minneapolis approach on 118.72, 1872.
1872 Delta, back.
1872, 118.
Sun Country 3078, descend via the NITSR 3 arrival, runway 35 transition, Minneapolis altimeter 29905.
Send me the NITSR 3 for 35, Sun Country 3078.
Zeta, sorry. I'm not trying to. It might happen, but I'm not trying to.
South 2743, Minneapolis Center, moderate heavy extreme precipitation, position extends to the east for the next 100 miles. Delta 1635, contact Minneapolis approach 118.72.
1872, 1635, stand.
Head of marketing, no thanks. Thanks, but no thanks. I got enough going on here. A350. I want to fly the A350 some more. I don't know if... I wonder if they've had another update since there was issues.
Mini Center, United 576, 13-2, climbing 17,000, good evening.
Oh, where's any manager?
576, Minneapolis Center, climb maintain flight level 310.
310, United 576.
My
Delta 332,
product.
descend via the Blue and 4, runway 30 left transition, Minneapolis
Got
altimeter
no updates.
Under the boom 4, 30 left transition 2995, Alpha 332.
Maybe we'll try it after this, depending on how chaotic it gets.
Delta 1310, contact Minneapolis Center, Minneapolis approach 118.72.
Okay, approach now 11872 Delta 1310. We'll see you.
Bum, bum, bum.
Delta 441, descend via the NITSR 3 arrival, runway 35 transition, Minneapolis altimeter is 29905.
2995 on the altimeter, descend on the NITSR arrival with a runway 35 transition for Delta 441.
What is 3?
Delta 221, descend via the NITSR 3 arrival, runway 35 transition, Minneapolis altimeter 29905.
Endeavor Delta 3 and 1035 and copy Delta Miss Southwest
What
221.
does that mean?
Endeavor 1959, not sure where you're going. Just descend and maintain flight level 220, heading of 250.
Maybe they're shooting for runway 35.
Yeah, we put in a change of flight plan going back.
Not sure where you're going.
Delta 258 approaches and taking the handoff. Turn right, heading of 130. Maintain 10,000.
10,000 and what was the heading for Delta?
Heading 130.
130,
Minneapolis Center is different. Can you confirm the altitude?
Delta 1959, just descend and maintain flight level 190 now, 19.
19,000 for our flight level 190.
Okay. So that's different.
Scott 3948, Minneapolis Center, climbing safe level 300.
300. So shield.
Endeavor 1959, turn left direct RAS.
Left turn RAS for Endeavor 1959.
Minneapolis Center, Charlie Sierra Hospital Delta, citation, Charlie Sierra Hospital Delta, flight level 45.
353.
Citation calling center, I do not know where you are. What is your location?
Dispatching India, Delta Juliet DOR, citation Delta.
Minneapolis Center, good evening, American 408 with Whiskey.
Charlie Sierra Hotel Delta, Eastview Center on 133.4, 33.4.
34, thank you very much.
American 408, Minneapolis Center, Roger. Southwest 420, contact center 133.4.
3340 Southwest 420, thanks man. Ooh.
Delta 258, contact approach on 118.72.
118.7 for Delta 258.
Bum 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 bum.
Clipper 284, contact Chicago Center 127.77. Endeavor 1959, verify you're in the turn to RAS.
Making a right turn to RAS now for Endeavor 1959.
Should be a left turn.
You want me to turn left? I can do that real quick.
It's fine. If you're in the turn, just keep turning.
We'll keep turning. My apologies. CRJ is
I get it.
Bum, bum.
Delta 441, maintain 280 knots.
280 knots for Delta 441.
Delta 441, once it's loaded 280, comply with the rest of the speed, please.
0.78 assigned.
Delta 441, once you reach 280 knots, resume the published speed. Alright, who else was checking in?
Starfleet 1, sir, flight level 390, we are assigned to Chromie 0.78.
Starfleet 1, Minneapolis Center under. Delta 441, once you reach 280 knots, just comply with that speed until slowed by the star.
Delta 441, we will hold 280 knots and comply until slowed by the star.
$55 miles, top of descent.
Delta 538, contact approach 118.72.
11872, Southwest
So
538.
our destination data 2994.
Go 3684, Minneapolis Center, clear direct rock, climb maintain flight level 310.
Temperature is 24. And the Barrow,
Pilot Club 178, contact Denver Center 127.65.
we're going to edit, get rid of that, and we're going to put that one in. ILS is 1034 for the Barrow. Oh, I haven't seen bandwidth in a while. Stream's looking good.
Sun Country 3078, contact approach 118.72.
11872, Sun Country 3078, going.
So we're gonna go ILS. Guessing the Zulu.
Endeavor 1959, maintain 250 knots.
Via the Nitzer 3.
Walker 1182, descend and maintain flight level 240.
Minneapolis Center, November 2035, Victor, flight level 280.
Number 2035 Victor, Minneapolis Center, descend and maintain 10,000, and I'll have the Grand Island altimeter for you shortly.
Down to 10,000, thank you. November 2035 Victor.
35 Victor, Grand Island altimeter 2989er, advise me of the weather and say approach request.
I'll advise when I have the weather. 2035 Victor.
Okay, I think we're all switched.
Minneapolis Center, visit jet 779 Papa, flight level 300.
November 77901, Papa, Miami Center, under.
So do I have Rosie?
Hey, Minneapolis, it's Frontier Flight 219, level 370.
Frontier Flight 319, Minneapolis Center, under.
I do have Rosie, so I need to do 4,000. New.
Minneapolis Center, November 2035.
Let's look here.
Victor, I have the weather for
Goody,
Grand Island,
Shield,
West Arnab.
Daryl.
1 7.
Beautiful. I think we're good. I think we're good.
I'm sorry, that's the wrong chart. From Vectu.
November 35 Victor, clear direct back to.
The direct back to November 2035. Victor.
Minneapolis Center, good afternoon, Sun Country 613 with your 1717,000.
And I'm gonna
That's point
sneeze.
on or speed. Departure.
Sun Country 613, Minneapolis Center, higher in 1 minute. Delta 441, contact approach 118.72.
118.72 now for Delta 441. Thanks. Good weekend.
Southwest 2743, contact Minneapolis Center 133.4.
133.4 for Southwest 2743.
11 miles.
Minneapolis Center, Southwest 2525, 10,800 for 15,000.
South 1225, Minneapolis Center, climb maintain, level 380.
Climb maintain,
Climb maintain 380,
Southwest 2525.
Alright, that was 2 at 1. Southwest 1225, 1225, maintain level 380.
Climb maintain flight level 3 and Southwest 1225.
Fish.
Southwest 332, clear direct Candy, and just descend and maintain 1000, 11,000. Maintain 11 direct Candy.
Candy, 11,000, Southwest 332.
Sun Country 613, climb and maintain, flood level 380.
Up to 380 for Sun Country 613.
Southwest 2525, if you're up, climb and maintain, flood level 310 final.
Up to 310 final for Southwest 2525.
American 1435, contact Denver Center 127.65.
Minneapolis Center, good evening, American 2104, flight level 390.
American 2104, Minneapolis Center, under. American 1435, contact Denver 127.65. Southwest 332, contact Minneapolis approach on 118.72, 1872.
1872, thanks, Southwest 332.
Walker 1182, descend and maintain, flood level 200.
And down to flight level 200 now.
United 980, descend and maintain, flight level 200, reduce speed to 250.
Down to 220 and speed is 250 for United 980.
American 408, contact Minneapolis Center 133.4.
133.4, American 408.
United 576, contact Chicago Center 127.77.
2777, United 576, yeah.
Bum. What do you got going on tomorrow, Todd? Anything exciting? Laundry, yeah, our freaking dryer decided to stop heating today, so I might take it apart tomorrow. I don't know. It's just blowing air. It's one of three things. Just take your laundry outside, right? It'll dry almost faster than in the damn dryer.
November 254 Mike Bravo, Miami Center, climbing, I'm sorry, Minneapolis Center, climbing maintain flight level 280.
Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, that's true. IOC menu.
221, just fly heading, actually south 221, contact approach 118.72.
A delay card.
Walker 1182, descend via the Nitzer 3, arrival runway 35, transition altimeter 299.5.
Descend via the Nitzer 3 for arrival, and we'll set up
Endeavor 1959, descend via the Nitzer 3, runway 35, transition. November 77901 Papa, descend and maintain flight level 240.
Minneapolis, LA, Southwest 3836, 350, Victor 320.
So 3836 Minneapolis Center, roger. United 8566 Minneapolis Center, roger. Starfleet 1, contact Minneapolis Center on 133.4.
334, have a nice day, something fun.
Number 35 Victor, descend and maintain 6,000. Number 35 Victor, descend and maintain 6,000. Do that a request?
November 25.
I'll request. Actually, our Fort Bravo, procedure in Kessler.
Coast Guard 101, with you, flight level 400.
Coast Guard 101, Minneapolis Center. United 980, descend via the Nitzer 3, runway 35, transition, Minneapolis altimeter 299.5.
Alright, we're following the Nitzer 3 now with the runway 35 transition for United 980. What's up, 7 Nights? How you doing?
American 6312, Minneapolis, if you're up, climb maintain flight level 190.
American 6312, 190.
That dope cat, what's shaking? Doing a flight from Boston to CDG. I don't know where that is.
205, contact Chicago Center 127.75 or 127.77.
127.77 at the end, 205, thank you.
And it's gonna get like super busy, guys, so just be patient.
Number 35 Victor, cross spec 2 at or above 3,500, cleared RNAV, runway 17,
One day I want to be able to. Paris Charles de Gaulle Airport. That's a freaking flight, man. Or the headset for working too. Jesus.
Yeah, 35 Victor, just report Azawu inbound.
Report Azawu inbound.
Southwest 901, Minneapolis, climb and maintain flight level 350.
350, Southwest 901.
Walker 1182, contact approach 118.72.
Forward approach 118.
On a JetBlue A321 Neo. Nice. Is that
3836, descend and maintain
is that the
flight
new
level
FS
250.
Labs one?
250 at Southwest 3836.
November 901 Papa, descend and maintain 11,000, Minneapolis altimeter 29905.
110 for Papa.
Nice.
Endeavor 1959, contact Minneapolis approach on 118.72.
11872 approach.
Center Southwest 1198.
Southwest 1198, Minneapolis Center, roger.
299.
45, traffic 11 o'clock in 15 miles southbound, 1000 below DRJ.
You got the traffic in sight for Southwest 2025.
Scout 3948, descend and maintain 16,000, the Omaha altimeter is 2986.
I decided to change my credit card. Luckily, didn't have enough money on it.
United
Nice.
980, contact Minneapolis approach 118.72.
Over to 118.72 for United 980. Thanks. Have a great night.
South approach, Endeavor 1960.
Southwest 332, turn left heading 090.
Left 1009, 332.
Minneapolis approach United 980 on the Nitzer 3 arrival just past 16,000.
United 980, Minneapolis approach, expect ILS from a 35 approach.
Expect ILS 35 approach for United 980.
Southwest 332, reduce speed to 170, and yeah, that's all I got for you right now.
Reaching 170, Southwest 332.
Delta 1310, how long can you keep that speed?
We can hold it for probably, we'll probably call it another minute, 2 minutes, and then we're going to start slow.
Okay, sounds good. Delta 1310,
South
actually, you can reduce speed.
Tower
Maintain 170 knots to lower, connect tower 126.7.
Okay, we'll slow now 170 to lower and then tower there. So Delta 1310, appreciate the help.
7.
Yeah, I appreciate it. Southwest 332, turn left heading 020, intercept runway 35 localizer.
020, turn
Even
us
so,
up 35,
I on vacation
Southwest 332.
on the 21st.
Southwest 321, maintain 170 knots to lower, connect tower
Nice, that'll be fun.
126.7. Good night.
170 to lower, and we'll contact tower 126.7, Southwest 312.
Southwest 332, 2 miles from Rossi, maintain 4,000 till established localizer, cleared ILS to runway 35 approach.
10-4 to established, cleared ILS 35 approach, Southwest 332.
Walker 1182, descend and maintain 4,000, fly heading 020, intercept runway 35 localizer.
Down to 4,000 and heading of 020, you said for Walker 1182.
Affirmative, 020.
And we'll fly heading 020.
Got
Southwest 332, maintain 170 Laura, connect tower 126.7.
100 to Laura and then 26.7, thanks, Southwest 332.
Walker 1182, reduce speed to 190.
Fix info.
Endeavor 1959 at James, cleared ILS runway 35 approach, reduce speed to
KM
10.
KM SB KM SB 35. And we're doing 35, so we need the opposite ones.
Walker 1182, if you can, try and slow it up quick, please.
Yeah, we got the brakes on here.
Thank you.
Next.
Actually, Walker 1182, descend and maintain 3,000, fly heading 030, be vector across localizer for descent and then speed.
Okay, right
10.
030, and we'll get down to 3,000 and
S.
Endeavor 1959, if able, reduce speed to 190.
25. Radial. Easy.
Walker 1182, thanks. Turn left heading 340, intercept runway 35 localizer.
left 340, intercept 35 localizer for Walker 1182.
United 980, Minneapolis approach.
United 980, go ahead.
United 980, Minneapolis approach. Expect ILS runway 35 approach at James. Cleared ILS runway 35 approach. Reduce speed to 230.
We're going on the ILS approach for 35 and come down to 230 for United 980.
Affirmative, 230. Walker 1182, you guys flowing?
Yeah, we slowing down here, Walker. There, got 2 brakes out everything.
Alright, Walker 1182, reduce the final approach speed.
All the way down to final approach speed for Walker 1182.
Walker 1182, yeah, you're going too fast. Turn left heading 270, will resequence you, cancel approach clearance.
Cancel approach clearance left 270 for Walker 1182.
Walker 1182, maintain 210 knots now.
Benson, my guy. What's up, man?
Endeavor 1959, maintain 170 knots to Laura, connect tower 126.7.
1227, 160 left.
Endeavor 1959, negative 170 knots to Laura, connect tower 126.7.
126.7.
Walker 1182, turn left heading 170.
Left 170 for Walker 1182.
United 980, reduce speed to 210.
Down to 210 for United 980. Came just in time. Benson, this is a busy as hell freaking event going on to Minneapolis. All these people are going to Minneapolis. Said grab the localizer, so I'm gonna do it.
United 980, maintain 170 knots until Laura.
Maintaining 170 until Laura.
Walker 1182, turn left heading of 070.
Left 070 for Walker 1182.
Apparently my ILS is...
Minneapolis, start city, jet 779 on top of the floor, direct to Lady.
November 7791 Papa, Minneapolis approach. Roger, expect the ILS runway 35.
We'll send ILS 35 now on top of
Walker 1182, clear direct to Rosie, join the runway 35 localizer.
Direct to Rosie now for Walker 1182.
Join the localizer at Rosie.
We're joining the localizer at Rosie for Walker 1182.
Why are we not slowing down?
United 980, contact Minneapolis Tower 126.7, good night.
126.7 for United 980. Why?
Walker 1182 is 6 miles from Rosie, cross Rosie at 3000, cleared ILS runway 35 approach.
Fuck it, I am not dealing with this. Why did it fucking speed up? Can somebody explain that to me? I am all the way back and it's still fucking hauling ass. Can somebody explain that to me? I have fucking reversers on. Well, I know auto throttle's off. I had it set at fucking 170 and it was doing 240. This game is really pissing me off today. Shut the fuck up. We're fucking Top Gunning this shit, boys.
Don't sink. Pull up. Pull up.
Fuck you.
Don't sink. Don't sink.
And I'm still going. I have reversers on. Let's see how fucking hard we hit. I hope it's like a negative 1,000. God damn. Yes, negative 1584. Fucking game. Sometimes it just irritates the fuck out of me. Yeah, we can walk away. Alright, let's recycle this soon. Let's try something else. See how more pissed off I can get. Dogs, it ain't going worth a fuck right now. Pardon my French. I don't know what the hell I'm doing wrong with the Phoenix, but 7 nights, I don't think it's a 24 problem. I've been in it for 6 months and just recently been having these problems. The marketplace has been in there for a while. The gear seems sketchy. Gear's a little flat. Gear's a little compressed. Sorry, guys. It's like, I don't even know if I want to try the freaking 350, you know? It's like the only plane that's working good for me right now is the 777. I don't even know where to fly. You're a beta tester. I am a freaking beta tester. That I don't know what the hell the problem is as to why is it when you're going down you have your speed set at 170 and I have the thing pulled out, so that means pilot control. It's at freaking 220. And then as soon as I freaking do manage speed, it's like, oh, fuck you, I'm gonna go up to 240, even though I'm in approach mode. That's bad. I don't even know what that means, man. What fucked it up is they changed it from 3.0 to 3.5. That had to be what fucked everything up. Even though I was on glide slope localizer, I had everything. It should have slowed me down. I just need to chill out. Yeah, that was all set up. It's just a game. You know what's funny, Todd? Is there's fucking clowns on here that will fight you to the death on what you just said. It's not a game, it's a sim. No, it's a damn game. But, sorry. Oh. It's a game. Is it on Xbox? It's a game. You are 110% correct. Farming sim is a game? No, it's real life. See, I start freaking tweaking out and everyone comes in to see me freak out. But I'm okay. We're just gonna fly and we're gonna enjoy the night. It's Saturday. The sun is still up. My room is not an oven anymore. Simmer down, Francis.
Surely you can't be serious.
I am serious. And don't call me Shirley.
So. What do we want to do? What do we want to do? You know what I want to do? I want to fly. Want to fly the 777. I ain't getting on Batson because I can't deal with freaking talking to people right now, you know? Because they'll be like, you need to turn this way, and I'll tell them, you Seriously. I need to figure out a bleep button with my new audio interface. What are we? What do you mean? What's that off of, Todd? FedEx 980. We're going to go KMSF, right? Sacramento. Sacramento, KSMF. KSMF2, KLAX. We're going to take, you know, I was like totally freaking Team Airbus. But Phoenix, they said, oh, we're going to release our big Phoenix update and it's going to fix all these problems. That was back in what, March? And they said in a couple weeks? Yes! Baby Shark, we are blasting that shit. No, where's freaking fuel? Fuel planning, there it is. Pour one out for Josh's playtime. Right. Alright. Just for everybody to enjoy. Okay, that's been updated. Oh, here's a song. If I only dabbled in the devil's lettuce, this is the song to do it in. Settle down, Francis. I love it. I frickin' love it. And even, never mind. I'm not getting into it because it's just going to upset me. Into me, to me. I'm coming to. Bum 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 bum. All right, where is FedEx Land? FedEx Land is right there. KMSF? No, KSMF. Sacramento. Into me, baby. Come into set as departure. Okay, that's been updated. We're gonna come over here. Well, thank God that was an old Airbus. They can retire it after that.
You need to set parking brakes to request ground services.
Okay, that's good. That's good. Our plane is good. Nice. Hike up your skirt a little more. Battery. Bum 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 bum. Aideroos, emergency lights, window heat, fuel. Nice. I really need to fix this because it's too light. Okay. That looks good. Let's do this. GSX. Request boarding.
Boarding requested.
Boarding requested. Oh shit. Incoming. Incoming. Yes. That is so loud. We're turning that stuff down. Damn. Holy hell. Tim Dog, my man. How are you? Alex. Thanks for coming in. How's everybody doing? Welcome, spies. Dave, I appreciate you, man. Really appreciate you, Canadian Bear. What's up? Azza, how you doing, man? You guys just missed my complete and total meltdown. Gonna grab a burger before I land. All right, Sandro, we'll see you in a little bit. How's everybody doing tonight? Welcome over from Spyfly. I was like 2 planes behind Dave, and on final, I was on localizer, I was on glide slope, and my plane just went, we're gonna go to Mach Jesus. What the hell are these guys doing? Are we just having a freaking party down here? So, it was great. It was absolutely great. Welcome in, everybody. Hopefully everyone's doing amazing. So, I'm relaxing. I'm gonna take... We walked away from it, but we all have spinal compressions. We did. I hit that ground probably 230, 240. And I even shut off auto throttle. I had everything all the way back. I had my boards out, flaps were down. Freaking cockpit was like a rave party yelling at me. Canadian Bear, thanks for stopping in, dude. I appreciate you coming over, man, with the spies. I am a member of the spies as well. It happened to me in SFO. Yeah, literally. It was in... I was... like 2 planes behind Dave the whole way out of Omaha, which is my... that's where I was born and raised. On the playgrounds where I spent most of my days. This is really loud in my ears, so I'm gonna turn down music a little bit in my ears. It was bad. I was yelling. I landed. Plane never slowed down. I don't know. It was weird. Stinky price of Omaha. Shut up, Todd. You Kansanian. Now you're in Texas, dude. You're supposed to be on my side. Look at this, Tim. Look at this. It's sitting right here. I have it right there. That wasn't in the contract. Come on. So now we're doing a flight where I know the plane will treat me well. I said I'm not getting on VATSIM because I don't want to be mean. Because I tend to, speak my mind, in other words. I don't want to talk to people. I don't mind talking here. But if I have a problem and a guy says, hey, we ain't people. Here you go, Todd. Gotta have cabin utility on.
This is bullshit!
Nice. Now I have all my sound alerts and stuff broke out, so now it's loud in my ears, but it's not gonna like make anybody, poop themselves. Take me. Let's see.
That escalated quickly.
That did escalate quickly. That'll probably be on some freaking. Although we did send a clip over to oh, what is it? FS. Hold on. Please hold. What is it? What's the weekly thing? Flight Sim Weekly. Me and Lova we worked on a clip and he clipped it for me. And we're sending it over from last weekend. I think it'll be good. I got cleared for the approach, then vectored off and back on again. Then I got late descent. Kept getting slowed down. I ended up at the glide slope, but I made it work and landed with a negative. Tim Dog, my landing, like I shut off. When I get like really perturbed, I shut off. V-pilot, and I just slammed it on the ground. I was almost negative 1600. So there's going to be some people in back braces. Let's see, 41.7, 121, 35, close enough, good enough. Request route, sim brief. Set the payload, set the fuel. Select the route. Route is requesting. Cargo's loading 89%. Last box going in. Although I don't really need a tug. Alright, those guys are done. We got one more box. This guy, he's just living life to the fullest. Load it. Yeah, so that Friendship United Airbus A320, it's gonna have to go in for repairs. But Todd made it all better. He made me happy again. He requested Baby Shark, and we danced to Baby Shark, so we're all good. And what pilot doesn't have a freaking ice machine in the cockpit? That looks good. Accept it. What is our cruise altitude? I do know that gets kind of wonky. We're at 3.7. Let's look at our OFP. Pilots have flight attendants. Well, I don't have one. And I still don't have my autopilot. Somebody's making me an auto. A knitted auto. Take off to cell temp is 50. Take off. Hey Tim, are you here? I have a question. Strong enough. Yeah, okay. Center of gravity. Do I find that right here? Is this the center of gravity that I'm looking for? Yeah, see, exactly, Todd. Suck it. Is this the center of gravity that I need to put into the FMC? Shut up. Okay, thanks. I didn't know that was one of those. You know, I astound myself at the level of stupidity that I have most days. And I work on government contracts. Isn't that kind of scary? Heading, what am I on? 17, Ralphie. Try that with all the weight and balance stuff from it. That's a good. That is very. I should do that more, Tim. I totally agree with you. We're going to Faith Hill. I don't see any, so we're just gonna take her straight up. $37,000 departure. 17 right. We pull this up. We're going to Faith Hill in the FRA. What's up, FRA? Execute. Index. Start at Embry Riddle in August. What is that, Sanjo? At LAX, we are looking for. I ILS 24 right. Iron Man 2. I am Iron Man. The Reberg. And that's it. Bum, 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 bum. Okay. I think they're pretty much ready. Probably not. I'm probably forgetting a million different things, but there comes a point. Am I a true pilot? No. Not even close. Yeah. We always get her done, otherwise it screams at you. Oxygen. Flight instruments are done. 4-star MCP, that's all done. Takeoff speeds are done. Pre-flight trim. 4.5, 4.25, 4.5. Check. Taxi and takeoff briefing. Hey dude, we're gonna taxi and take off pretty soon, okay? Bacon. Bacon light is on. Flaps, we'll go ahead and bump those down. Turn off our checklist. We'll turn on flight control. Waiting for the APU to turn on. Ground connections. This guy needs to go away. Door management. See, I've tried that too and it didn't move for me. Maybe I'll have to redo it. Armall. Close all. APU's running. We can just go ahead and start right here. Get rid of them. I want to... We're not even going to worry about pushback and departure. Reset position. Stairs are gone. Beautiful. God, you're so goddamn smart. Parking brake is on. Doors are armed. Ground connections. Turn those off. Release the baby. Right is right there. We are right there, so we'll just go straight out. We'll go up that way. 17 right. Easy peasy. What a sleazy. Yeah. Dogs, I am not doing bat sim right now because of my little hissy fit I had at the last landing. And I mean hissy fit, I had a hissy fit, I guess you could say. Why is my speed break? Did everything? I just flew this last night. There we go. Oh, okay, so why does this happen? Takeoff speed's deleted. There. Kick, no. Edit. Yeah, see, it does this to me almost every time, too. Which it doesn't bother me because I know these are wrong. I'm still going to go up to at least 150. 149, 150, something like that. Something is screwy. We just went ahead and turned strobe lights on. All right, ready? Somebody asked me how I got this guy to get here. I have no idea. I have no idea why that guy's there. Yeah, I don't know. I do not know. Slide these wonderful freaking flat pedals. So we're gonna turn. See, the problem is in that freaking Airbus, I didn't have the pen. That's the problem. I don't even know why I look. There's nobody here. It's a habit. True. Very true. I think I didn't do ailerons all the way. Elevators. Rudder. Rudder. Bum 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 bum. All the way. Tim Dog, don't tell me you're an OSU fan. Of course you are. I need to change that link because I think the link might be going away. Pay attention. Bam. Saved. Well, this is our year, Tim Dog, so we better watch out. I'm just saying that because Nebraska fans have been saying that for the last, since 97? So 25, 26, 27, 28 years. Checklist is incomplete. Checklist is incomplete. All right, they're complete. Shall we go? Engine's up halfway. Coming alive. What's the magic button? $100 knots. Steering with my amazing shitty rudder pedals. Now we can go. Airspeed is alive. Gears going up about 2.5%. Now we can start going up. I didn't turn on friggin' flight directors. That's how cool I am. I told you, man. Why are we slowing down? Does the sim hate me today? Oh, there we go. Beautiful. And we can sit back, we can chill, we can listen to some freaking amazing music. Because nothing's going to stop us now. Please excuse me, I might have to sneeze. Ads are coming in 3 minutes, 3.5 minutes. This is the only stream that makes you want to wear headphones. Nice. Charity, edit, Control C. Let's log out. Let's go over to the tubes. Due to security concerns. What? Oh, fuck it. I ain't worried about it. I'm really pondering going in ear instead of over the ear. I mean, I love these headphones. These headphones are freaking amazing. You try. Love the reason for Cherry Stream and lose sleep and tears about those. Yeah, dude, it's crazy. I have not heard any new numbers. Ninja Monkey, how you doing, man? Hopefully things are amazing. Well, I think we're good right now. I really need to use the restroom. Maybe that's why I'm grumpy. Alright, guys, I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. Okie doke. Alright, let's turn up some music in my ears so I can jam along with everybody. What do you use, Todd? AC. Whole shack shimmies. Been around, everybody's screaming. See, I don't want that. It's gotta be. Big as a whale and it's about to set sail. About on its own. Oh gosh. Cause so that's input. On the door, baby. So I have. Where else is my audio going? Because I have an amp right under my desk. Because these are high impedance and they need the extra push. So these are, yeah, these are 250 ohm. But these have lasted really good. Ha! Todd, this is your song, man. Bum, 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 bum. Wait, I want to go here, here. Chatbot timers. Well. Top climb. Progress. Next. Next. Take me home tonight. See, this plane works fine. All right, when was this pushed? Posted March 28th. I know I'm just like beating a dead horse here. The Big Phoenix update. Let's look a little closer. In the next couple of weeks, we will finally push the BFU, the Big Phoenix update. Brainy, what's up? How we doing? Happy Saturday. Hopefully you're doing amazing. Busy, been working on your private license. That's pretty cool. It's very cool. 2995. Hopefully that's going good and not wanting you to pull your hair out too much. 24 right. So we're gonna go to airports. LAX charts. Approach it. 24 right. MLS. We're gonna look at this guy. Let's see. Oh, let's go here. Vectors to Merce. Merce is 4,000 feet. What's before it? Gatto. So we're doing Merce. So 4,000 feet's gonna be our altitude. Say altitude. Say altitude. 4,000 feet. That's good. And our barrow. Is 322. Beautiful. All right, we are all ready. Take photo. Top of descent, 99 miles. 99 miles. Awesome sugar on me. Checklist. Descent. Recall. Recall. Notes. Auto brakes. Landing data. I've not done that. Hey, we're getting ready to go down. Okay, that's done. Performance tool, landing dispatch. We are going 24 right. Import. Are we just not gonna do it? It's 154. Which approach altimeters already set? Okay. Checklist. Go away. 85 miles, top of descent. Going to LAX, which I do have a scenery for. Showing off my mid-drift. Nobody wants to see that. Bump, 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 bump. Good song. Drum echoing tonight. Little flights. 68 miles to top of descent. There it is. Bum, bum, bum. Right. Here. So we're gonna come down and then we'll turn around and catch this. Pro Fortnite player, thanks for the follow, dude. Appreciate it. Hope they're doing amazing. Happy Saturday. So. So then at Gatto, we're going to come around. Gatto's probably up here somewhere. Ugh. And then 24 right is up there. Where the hell is cargo? Cargo. Let's zoom out. Let's do this down to LAX. Oh, FedEx is right there. Easy. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. I bless the rains. Redberg. I'm sorry, guys. I need a snack. I'm hungry. What do we have for supper? Oh, burgers. We had as a burger. Boom, 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 boom. All right, we are close. 40 miles, top of descent. So we can bump this down to 40. Freaking Rush, man. They are awesome. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum, bum. Bye. Womp womp. You died. Sorry, I was watching somebody play the Fortnite. Bom, bom, bom. Almost there. Mm-mm-mm-mm. 108.5, 251. That all looks good. That all looks really good. Bandwidth is too low. How's my bandwidth too low? I have as a gigabits. See what my internet's doing. See how much actual internet I'm using. I'm only uploading 30 megabits a second and I'm downloading like 20. Or no. Better. Look at that wing flex. How sweet is that? What's the engines doing? Are they bouncing around? Fish. Chicken nugget? Chicken nugget ain't worth shit. Off to bed. Todd, thanks for hanging out, dude. Talk to you tomorrow, man. Have a good day. Anthony, I do. Right now I'm not, because I did the FNO, or the SNO, Saturday Night Ops, into Minneapolis, and my plane decided to have a fit on final, and then I had a fit, pissed and moaned, and I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna do another flight in a plane that works for me. So I'm just chilling. We're on our approach into LAX. We're on our approach. The overlay says 12 minutes. Speed brakes are extended. The Iron Man 2. Hold on, we got. Well, we're halfway there. Fortnite player, you gotta put a song. Be sure to put artist and song, otherwise it'll. Anthony, thanks for the likes, dude. Appreciate you, man. Baby, it's okay. Oh, yeah. Joke. That's about. I swear. Be below 24,000, above 20,000. I think we're gonna hit that just fine. We still looking good. 88 miles. Long time after you. Oh shit. Time after. How are we looking? Still looking pretty good. We're a little low, a little high. $18,000. Let's refresh our. Two 997. Let's adjust. 2997. Bump it over. Not 2998. 2997. Let's see. Below 20,000, above 16. We're gonna hit that beautifully. Oh, I said 29er. 907. There. FMC message. Drag requested. What? All the way out. Auto brakes 3. Some people call me the space cowboy. Some call me the gangster love. So good. Yeah, that's a real person. Not. Below 16,000, above 12,000. Gucci. I'm a lover and I'm a sinner. I'm a smoker. I toker. Oh yeah, 13.6. I'm a lover and I'm a sinner. 59 miles. Right there. Somewhere over here. Yeah. I'm a lover and I'm a sinner. Alright, so we are looking for Mercy. Merce right there. So as soon as we make this turn, we'll go past Merce, flip around, we'll land. Easy. I'm a smoker, I'm a midnight toker. Shift control, what's up, man? How you doing? Doing good? Not doing well, but it'll pass. So sorry to hear that, man. Oh, somebody's messaging me. Bum, 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 bum. What is he doing? That's why we live. Cause you're right, it ain't easy, man. And just when you think you get ahead, like, you know, take 2 steps ahead, then all of a sudden it's like, pff, here's 10 steps back. Trust me, dude, I get it. Whatever tomorrow brings, tell me. Oh my god, I never turn seatbelts on. Do you have your seatbelt on, dude? Alright, previous Merce, we're doing 210. I want to be coming a lot slower than that. Alright. Looking good there. I was Hank's interview where he says everything will pass. Doing good, that will pass. Being shitty too, that shall pass. It's just life. Just need to keep my sanity. I saw that. Okay. You know, that's pretty accurate, you know. I mean, not to get like too, I mean, no matter what you're going through, you've encountered your worst day, no matter what. Could it get worse? Yeah. Does life suck? Dude, life freaking sucks. I became a freaking orphan at a very, well, not, I consider it an early age. I mean, I lost my parents. One of them in 2019 and one of them in 2020. What? Yeah, because this year was 4 years. It's like, damn, I should not have lost them. It's all good, dude. I'm not trying to say, oh, poor me. You know what I mean? Oh, Sanjo, you know. Trust me, I'm not here to say poor me. But what bothers me the most about all of it is no. Wow. But the thing that really bothers me about it is like my kids, my boys, you know, lost their grandma and grandpa at a very, very young age. My older one, he knew them both. My youngest, he doesn't really remember my dad, but he remembers my mom. That's like the hardest thing for me, honestly. You know, I'll be scrolling on TikTok and all that shit, and you'll see like all these kids and surprising their grandparents, or their grandparents surprising their grandkids. It's just like, they're not gonna have that. And they're young enough that they should have it, but that's like the only thing that really bothers me. You know what I mean? Oh, 100%, Sanjo. 100%. I lost my dad to freaking pancreatic cancer. And they didn't know what was wrong with him till like the very end. And finally, my mom and him were at the doctor, and she basically got up on the damn table and said, scan him. Something is wrong. And my mom was a nurse for 40 some years. Lost 2 Marines in her shop in 6 months. Damn. And they finally scanned him on like October 14th, I believe was the day. And they called him that day and they're like, you need to come back in. And he's like, you know, screw you. Tell me what's going on. They told him. Then on the, I think it was the 11th, or no, 14th. 14th, I believe, was a Friday. The 15th, 16th. I don't remember. So they told him, he's like, he went to an oncologist and he said, so what are my options? She's like, basically, if we treat it aggressively, we'll give you maybe 7-8 months. He said, she said, or we can make it comfortable. And he said, make me comfortable. I ain't dealing with that. Then I went down that weekend because I lived like 3 hours away from my parents at the time. Went down and seen him on the 19th, 20th. Then I went back home. I took my oldest with me. He looked awful. I mean, just awful. So that was 19th, 20th. Then on the 24th, my mom called me, said he passed away. So it was love is a bitch, and it will put you on your knees at points, and you don't see it count. Absolutely, shift control. Absolutely, man. It was tough. And then mom, a couple years later, oh, my dad, he was the biggest prick you'd ever meet. He didn't do well with feelings. You know, he told you how he felt and what was going on. And then mom, she ended up one morning she woke up, it was on a Sunday. She woke up and she's like, I don't feel right. This is something's not right. Hold on one sec, guys. She's like, yeah, something's not right. So she called her friend. She's like, hey, can you take me to the hospital? She's like, something's not right. Well, her friend got there and she told her, she's like, we're going to call the ambulance because heaven forbid if you fall down the stairs, her friend's not going to be able to pick her up because her friend was this short little older lady. So they called the ambulance and taking her to the hospital. Well, she started having a stroke. And my brain says, okay, she's having a stroke. What better place to have a stroke than in an ambulance and going to the hospital? Because I was a volunteer EMT for 10 plus years, ambulance captain, all that stuff. So I'm like, this is, I hate to say it, this is perfect storm for having a stroke. You know, you're on your way to the hospital. Well, they find out she has a stroke. They transfer her to another hospital. Then they find out her carotid artery all the way from basically her neck up to her brain was plugged. At this point, I finally get in the car because I'm like, I'm 3 hours away. And, you know, my parents, they were, you know, tough love people. I mean, they were loving, but my mom always said, if I'm ever in the hospital, don't sit with me. Don't sit there and look at me. So finally, my neighbor, her neighbor went up there and she's like, well, she's going to have surgery. I think it's time. You need to come down. So I went down there and I got down there when she was in surgery. Or no, right before. Or they told me I had to approve it. Yeah, go. I got there when she got out of surgery and he's like, everything's fine. I've dated most medics. She had her carotid artery freaking roto-rooted all the way from her neck to her brain, full blood flow. The guy's like, everything looked great. We'll just see how the night goes. So I went in and seen her, and she was heavily sedated, but she knew I was there. She opened her eyes. I was like, hey, Mom, you know who this is? Yeah. So then I was like, all right, Mom, I'm going to go to the house. I'll see you in the morning. Wildly romantic stethoscopes. That's hilarious. So then I went back up to the hospital at like 9 o'clock the next morning, and I walk in there and she has a nurse with her because they ever sedated. I'm like, how's she doing? She's like, oh, she's okay. She was, she's in and out because she's pretty heavily sedated, but so I walk over to her and I start squeezing her, trying to talk to her, and there's nothing. I'm like, you sure? She's like, yeah, we literally just did a CT on her like half hour ago and everything was fine. And I was like, okay, well, something's not fine. Which I don't blame them. They did great. Well, they did another CT and her brain started bleeding really bad. So bad that, so like your brainstem is fixed. Your brainstem is fixed inside your neck, all that fun stuff. And then your brain sits on top of it, right? It was so bad, the pressure on one side, I can't remember which way, it was causing the brain to shift so far over that it was starting to tear the connections from the brain to the brain stem. So I called my brother, who was living here in Texas, San Antonio. I said, dude, once he said brain, but yeah. They ended up, you know, I sat in with my brother and we talked to the neurosurgeon, and he looked at everything and he told us, he's like, I could save her life right now. We could save her life. But how she is right now, if she improves, it's not going to be by next to nothing. So me and my brother, you know, on the phone, we're like, Mom always told us that if, you know, she's ever in this situation, she's like, pull the plug. So we waited around for my brother to get there. So he drove up. So that took him a couple days because he had some stuff to take care of. Yeah, she was 69, 70, somewhere in there. But she was very, you know, active for her age. Yeah, I mean, she would have, if it would have been something where he would have said, you know, we can do it, and she might have some issues, but, you know, she'll still kind of be herself, but she might be a little off. I would have said we would have said absolutely do it. She can come live with me. Oh, she would have been 100%, dude. 100% shift. Yeah, Sandro, I do not fault the hospital at all, or doctors. They did everything they tried. What I think happened is, you know, that carotid was blocked. There's no blood flow, so those vessels, you know, deteriorated, atrophied. So they didn't have any strength in them. So as soon as that one doctor the night before, you know, he went in there and roto-rooted it, like I call it, because I'm a sick person. You know, now all of a sudden you have full blood flow. I'm floating this like a bitch. You know, now all of a sudden you have that full pressure of blood flow all the way up to the brain. That's what causes it to pop. Yeah, I mean, quality of life, she would have you know, he's like, I don't even know if she'll regain consciousness if we do, you know, drill a hole, take a piece of the brain out. Just put her down Ryanair style. Let's see. Ha! Negative 174. I'll take it. And there's FedEx. Kind of heavy on the frames. Sanjo, a lot of people use VATSIM. Not VATSIM, Jesus. Volanta. That's what a lot of people use. That's like, it tracks your flights, all this happy jazz. Me personally, I use Sim Toolkit Pro. VATSIM these nuts.
Got him!
What a dick. I like it though. Oh look, I'm one of those guys. Wow, this is a very small FedEx freaking place. Honestly, I don't give a flying shit right now. Wanna feel old? What video game? Which one do you speak of? Oh, that video. I'm a freaking jackass. It's a decade old. Dude, I hate to tell you, but 10 years doesn't... So, so this is Sim Toolkit Pro, and it says right here, landing recorded negative 174 at 102G, but most people use, where is it? I have it here somewhere. Shift control, absolutely, man. Yes, Sim Toolkit Pro is free, and Volanta is free. Open. Oh, there it goes. Well, that's opening. Ah, screw you. So Volanta looks... Oh, I don't have a login. I don't even remember it. But I use Sim Toolkit Pro. Why I use it is I'm on a 2 PC setup for streaming. And it's easier to get my flight data from my gaming rig over to my streaming rig. And that's where you get stuff at the top there. All that information comes from there. Bum, 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 bum. How do you move from person that was the one? How would you move on from a person you thought was the one? I almost forgot her, but she came back and now I'm back sitting in the rain. Honestly, dude, life's too short to worry about that. I know that's harsh, and it's something that you might want and something of that nature. But there are so many fish in the sea that it's not worth it. Like right now, you know, me and my wife have talked, you know, like, hey, what would happen if... Let me turn this shit down in my ear. You know, what would happen if one of us, you know, like the other one passed away? Would you look for somebody else? And I told her, hell no. One, you know, I don't want to deal with it. I don't want to date again at my age. Because... But I'm guessing you're probably a little younger, dude. Yeah, you're... You know, I've always said, the sun still comes up tomorrow no matter what. Another way to put it is it just doesn't matter. You know, there's always somebody else. You know, they say, if you love someone, set them free, and if they come back, it was meant to be. Whatever. I mean, believe that, don't believe it. You'll be fine. And I asked myself if I say yes even today, I wanted to believe myself. I didn't want to. All I'll tell you, man, is don't rush into things. Because I've been married and divorced before. So I thought the first one was the best thing next to sliced bread, and then you see all these red flags. But life happens for a reason. Thankfully, I didn't have any kids, so it was pretty easy to move on. But guys, I am going to get the hell out of here. I'll be live tomorrow night around 7 p.m. Central, maybe a little earlier. Tomorrow will be a little bit shorter due to, you know, getting ready for the work week. But we're going to go over and we're going to see our friend Schmitty. Dude, shift control. Keep your head up, man. It'll be all right. Come around tomorrow. We'll hang out again. So, we're going to see Smitty. He's funny. He tells it how it is. He's doing some iRacing. This too shall pass. But, dude, come around tomorrow. We'll see how you're feeling. Alright, dude? And I'm not just saying that to get views, but I kind of am. But I'm just kidding. Shift control. Have a good one, man. Keep your head up. Sanjo, thanks for hanging out. We are raiding to the Smitty. See you guys. Good night.